Truth Man here, and the channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So I got this video for you about why dating sucks in 2025 in the United States of America. We ain't even talking about these other countries, because I know it sucked there too. But we talking about our country, US of A. And I got 9 reasons. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read them. Then I'm going to talk about it as I go to where I need to go. And then when I stop, I'm going to break down each one of these. So let's begin. Y'all know this channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So we do a thing called content by request. If it's something you want to hear me speak on, you simply add $1.99 of support on Cash App. I made it as cheap, reasonably cheap as I can make it, because it's going to go up as my popularity go up, and my popularity is going up, but you still got a wow at this price. So we need to talk about this. And shout out to all my supporters, shout out to all the people that I'm linked up with, that I'm linking up with as we speak. Shout out to Charisma. Check out his channel, Sin City Stories. Shout out to Honest Truth. Check out his channel. You know, we know that social media is doing damage and stuff like that, but there's still cool people out there. Just like it's still a few people that if you vet right and you keep the right perspective and you take it slow, as I say, you might can find somebody. There's still good women out there, man. I know we see so many bad ones and they talking their stuff. Those women that's talking that stuff on YouTube and social media, those women, most of them is 304s or broken-hearted women. They was good women, some dude broke their heart. Maybe his heart got broke. So we are going to break these down. We got 9. We're gonna break it down. And by the way, this comes from my knowledge, my wisdom, my understanding, as well as my observations. And I'm doing that again. It's finally hot in Milwaukee, y'all. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I like it. But these are, I was thinking of the reasons, and these are the 9 main reasons. There's more reasons than this. But these are the 9 main reasons why dating sucks for men and women. Ain't nobody going to these speed dating things. I would. Because I know I would have the advantage up in there. Yeah, some women would be like, you know how they are, and no dudes going, so the dudes that go, some of them gonna critique them. They gonna find everything wrong with them. And that's why some dudes don't do it. But, let me see. Bus coming. We gonna break these down, and then we gonna break these down. Number 1. Breakups and divorces make men change their perspective. Let me turn this down. I bet you that's all type of background noise. Number 2, women are mean to guys who approach them. Number 3, ghosting. Ghosting on dating apps. Ghosting in real life. Ghosting in real life is like you give somebody your number and you don't respond. Or you give somebody, or you like, they say something to you and you don't say nothing. That's ghosting in real life. Man, what is going on? If I had to do a part 2, I will. Number 4, pump and dump is one of the reasons why dating sucks, because there's too many dudes doing that. Number 5, karma. Number 6, men know relationships benefit women more. The relationships benefit women if they fail or they succeed. in most cases. Number 7, because times just change. Like, it's different now. Number 8, side dudes, simps, dudes that hide. Baby, I ain't gonna mess up your relationship. Dudes that's talking to your girl or your wife, getting in her head, and now she making a problem for you. I'm telling you, it happens, man. I'm telling you. Like, them guys, literally, I'm telling you. Guys mess. See, you always gonna have problems in a relationship. But guys trying to holler at her is one of the main things that mess stuff up between me and her. She can't tell me, I'm not trying to hear it. When during those times where guys was in her face, that's when I was having the most problems out of her. I'm telling you. And sometimes people be online just trying to shoot at your girl or your wife. Number 9, last but not least, because men know many women are 304s and not worth relationships. See, every woman wants a relationship, Precky. Even the ones that try to say they don't, they lying. They was created to want a relationship. They lying through their teeth, talking about they don't want no relationship. So, I'm not trying to hear it, man. But those are the 9 main reasons. Like, people now, social media, it's too easy to put. See, social media, when I number reasons for anything negative about people's reactions with one another, it's just too easy to put social media in there. I think everybody knows, yeah, social media benefited Mark Zuckerberg, but it caused many divorces, many breakups, many people ain't friends no more. It caused a lot of depression, a lot of isolation. It did way more damage than good, way more. It's like a great disparity between the damage that social media has done amongst people, relationship-wise. It's unreal, the amount of damage that social media has done. A lot of people is dead because of something that they said on social media, and a lot of people are in prison because of something that somebody said or did to them or someone else on social media. So it's too easy to say, it's social media. Social media is the reason. Now, you got all these dudes. This is what they do. They got money now. Some of them selling drugs. Some of them are doing well on social media. Let me tell you something. That dude is a mark-ass punk. And you tried to wait until you made all this money on social media to try to act like you better than these other guys. Or you better than me. Because now maybe you a Freemason. I don't know. Maybe you a CIA special agent. I don't know. Maybe you just somebody that the people that's in charge of it like. I don't know what the reason is, but I know you a mark. And you come on here now that you got the resources that you got from people giving it to you and from YouTube or other, whether Instagram, TikTok, allowing, keyword, because that's all it is, allowing you to have the impressions and get the following. And now you want to come on here and like dude said, I'm trying to think of what dude said. People was eating him up in the comments too. I mean, they was calling him a simp. Let me tell you something. And I made this comment. I said, we got some more roaches to spray. I said something like that. I'll be having so many comments, I forget. I said, time to spray the roaches. Something I said about spraying roaches. I said, we sprayed Derek Jackson. We sprayed Tony Gaskins. Now it's time to spray Yada. Trying to bomb the house. Time to bomb the YouTube, the social media house of Yada Awakening. And this dude, I'm gonna just call him the bearded man. His beard looks fake, but I don't know. I don't know if it's fake or not. It looked fake. Now we got him. Like every time we spray one of these ninjas, here come another one springing up. Man, listen, if you gotta lead with your wallet, man, we know you ain't got the juice. You ain't got the juice. You ain't got the savvy. If you everything gotta be perfect every time you on the camera. Y'all see how I be looking sometime, most of the time. I mean, it's finna change. I think I done proved my point. But y'all see how I be looking, and women still come on here from time to time flirting. Women that came on here presenting themselves. I'm this. Yeah, they do. Presenting themselves, all type of stuff, man. And let me tell you something. You guys, it's not for you. Listen, man, I know we live in the United States, but it's not for you to judge other men. It's not. Now, we don't look. Okay. Are you a T-Rans? Are you a T-Rans? Are you a woman? I'm not going to get it. We have to watch what we say about the alphabet community. But you are coming out here judging other men's appearance, man. If you want, and we live in the United States, if you want a man, go get you one. You can't get this one because I don't do that. And clearly I don't look in the way that you prefer. But if you want a man, just go get you one. You ain't gonna make it to heaven, but go ahead, man. However you want to get your nut off, man, that's your nut. But don't come on here with that fruity activity telling me I'm ugly or talking about my teeth and all that. Dude, listen, especially if you a dude. If you a woman, okay. That's how you feel, But if you a dude, no, something ain't right with you, boss. Something ain't right with you. I don't care. You can have the looks down. You in the gym, you on the treadmill. It don't matter. Dude, listen. Why are you coming on men's channels with that? Y'all weird, man. Y'all some weirdos. You a freak show. You the circus. Clown. I'm trying not to cuss you. Well, I already did once. Let's get into this. I don't care, dude. When people be funny acting, you see them like it's people, some people I see every day and they don't speak. I don't care. You're just people. When I go to heaven, I'm not even going to remember you. I don't get the persona of people sometimes. Well, I do, but I don't. They people, they're evil. I mean, that's, But I need to get into this. Let me take a squid right quick. Free advertising. Venom. These people, your breath is staying one time and they'll hate you forever. You will fart one time and people think you the worst dude in the world. I mean, so why would you even care what they think? Number 1, breakups and divorces make men change their perspective. Like me, being married all those years, doing it all. I told y'all, man, I endured great suffering, man, just trying to make it for them. I did jobs that a lot of y'all would not do, just so we could eat that day. And when it was all said and done, none of my sacrifices even mattered. Because a woman is her mind is her mind, and she's going to think whatever. Her mind is going to be all over the place. And most of them is similar, highly similar, or the same. I mean, I did jobs with young dudes that would break down ready to quit. And I'm sitting there like catching my breath too. I can't quit. Like when I was in Texas, and if I need to do a part 2, I'm going to do a part 2. But when I was in Texas, the job situation was shaky. It took me a while to find a job, but we just wanted to move. I looked at it like, all them jobs down there, I'm going to find one. Let's go. And that's what we did. But it took me 10 months to find a decent job. And when I found that job, it's like they was messing with me and stuff too. I had jobs before that, but they wasn't, so we was in struggle mode, especially in that beginning when we moved to Arlington. And I had this job, I told y'all about that job, where I was stacking the tires. We stacking the tires, car tires, truck tires, bus tires on a pallet. And they was pulling the pallets out of there, and we'll get a couple seconds rest. We had to pick them up like this and put them on top of the next one. And was it 4? It was like 8 on each pallet. So, and it was 2 sides. So they roll them to it. They was rolling the tires to it. We had to catch the tires and stack them up. Sweating like hogs in there. And I go home, I had like $36. It was like a 4-hour job. But if we finished early, they still paid us for $4. It was only paying $9 an hour. So it was $36. I used to go home with like about maybe 30. They'd take a couple dollars off tax. It'd be like 33. And we'll get some food for that day. And I would take the rest and hold on to it so we can pay for the room. And I did that many times. Then I had another job that I practically got my eye put out because the box was open. I don't know if they did it on purpose or what. But you had to lift up garage doors and turn around with it and be a dude in the front and the back. And you carry it and stack them up all across the warehouse. And you pull them off the truck and you carry them. And so the box was open, it slid out. Boom, hit me right in the face. I was bleeding right here. They was laughing. Now, normally, if I had money on top of money, we would have been fighting in that piece. Like, oh, you think it's funny, huh? Huh? But I couldn't do that because that would have hurt them. When we first moved to Texas, my young son, let me see, that was 2014. Neither one of my sons were old enough to work. My oldest son became old enough to work and went and got a job. I'm proud of both of my sons, man. And I hate that all of this is going on, but this is how women get. This is how women get. And this is why I say breakups and divorces they make men change their perspective. My perspective is this, and I already talked to the Most High. I'm not finna force no marriage to have sex, man. I'm having sex. And so I start researching it, and it's like you can have concubines. And you can have sex with them. Now the Christian de-policing pastor and old fogey that don't know this stuff will condemn you to hell. But you can't condemn me to hell. Only the Most High can. Because you don't know something, I'm going to hell, man. Get out of my face. See, this is why it's dangerous to be out here preaching and not knowing what you're talking about. Because if somebody knows, you gonna agitate them. Like these people be coming on here like talking greasy. That if you talk to me like that in my face, I don't know what kind. I can't promise you that I'm not gonna go upside your head or even pull something out and pop. Leave people alone, man. If you don't know that word for sure, do not preach. Cause you'll be preaching to somebody. Wait on. You'll be preaching to somebody and it's like they know the word, but you trying to tell them something else. It's going to make them even madder. Because you think that's the truth. You better make sure it's the truth before you be out here preaching. People out here preaching, telling people stuff, and they don't even know the real about it. They don't even know the real about it. You trying to get people to believe stuff that wasn't even true. That people just start believing. So breakups and divorces make men change their perspective. Number 2, women are mean to guys who approach. Now look at this. We hear about this all the time. I've watched many videos. I'm watching the video like, why is she acting like that? If you don't like them, you don't like them. You can't be polite. I think a lot of women don't like men. I'm going to just tell you flat out. Men are the ones who love. Women use. Like, some of them be real. We can't say all. But they use. Whatever it is they use men sometime to get it. A lot of these women, you could tell by their behavior, they don't like men. And if it was more acceptable, they probably would be with another woman. But I know for a fact, a lot of these women don't like men. This is when you see women dogging out good guys. That's one of the reasons. Like, it's not always that reason, but that's one of the reasons. When a woman can't use you, like if she come in using you, like using you to replace toxic Teddy that she loves, or whatever her reason be, if she come in using, she not really into you, she'll be saying behind your back, well, such and such was never really my type. Why you marry him then? This why karma be coming on them. I believe when they get pookie, sometime the Most High, that be the universe. Because they'll get with somebody like, well, he wasn't even my type. Why you get with him then? They just play games with people's hearts and stuff. And then it's like, I tell you guys this. Don't close and put the gate up to your life, to your heart. Because just learn how to move. Because you basically letting a woman who probably never even wanted you affect down the line. Women come along, trust. Hey, listen, they be in love. I'm telling you. The one woman hates you, the next woman will love you, man. Like, love you. Begging you and stuff. You be ready to dump her, and they get to begging like, I'm sorry, please. And I'm telling you, man, the sex is when you got a chick that like you, the sex is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Now, number 3, ghosting. Ghosting. Like I said, ghosting is when you don't respond to somebody. You'll see they text. You'll see them trying to call you. You'll put your phone on do not disturb, or you won't respond. Or it's also like if somebody say something to you out here and you don't say nothing back and you hurt them. That's ghosting too. And a lot of guys, like, they already fragile. Their self-esteem is fragile. And so he work up the courage to try to holler at you and you don't say nothing. He liable not to speak to nobody. He liable not to try to talk to nobody else. So that number 3 is ghosting. Number 4, the pump and dump. Like, a lot of women, they done got pumped and dumped a couple times. So now they on these sites. No hookups. No FWB. If you looking for sex, swipe left. All that stuff is because of pump and dump. You know, dudes be dumping them like, man, I just want to hit it one time. She be like, yeah, I ain't had sex in 6 years. And he gonna be like, oh yeah, that thing tight. I just want to hit one time. And he might hit it once, twice, 3 times, but he gone. He done dumped you. You done left your boyfriend, your baby daddy, or your husband to get dumped by a pump and dump. Number 5, karma. You think it ended. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. A man reaps what he sows. That's Galatians 6 and 7. So if you dumping good people, you gonna try to be a good person and get dumped. That's how it works. That's how it works. If you ungrateful, somebody gonna be ungrateful to you. That's what it's saying. If you put the time in to make money, the money is gonna grow. If you save money, saving, you're gonna reap financial freedom. That's how everything works under the sun. You reap what you sow. If you ignore the Most High, if you reject Him, if you don't live for Him, then your harvest is going to be hell and then the lake of fire. Everything worked this way. Number 6, men know relationships benefit women. Whether you break up or you with them, the relationship is going to benefit them. Especially if you got any type of money, any type of care and kindness, or anything that you had to offer, the relationship is going to benefit them. And the only way it's not is, well, it's always going to benefit them in some type of way. Even if they make more than you, the relationship is benefiting them. You're there. You're there. You're protecting them. You're doing more than them in more cases than none. Unless you want the laziest dude, you one of them lazy dudes that don't want to do nothing, which ain't the majority, it's benefiting them. So it's benefiting them. They say, the new saying is, men save money by being single. Women save money by being in a relationship. Most guys gonna pay some of them bills, if not all. Or more than the woman. Now sometimes these women be up, they be on top of their game. But a lot of times it's the other way around. Number 7, because times have changed. It's different now. It's different now. Like, it's easier to get sex. It's easier to be around women. Like, I could go, there's so many places I could go if I want to be around women. So many. I could just name them until, okay, just going to get something to eat, you're going to be around women. Just going to Target, you're going to be around women. Dave and Buster's. You're going to be around them. It's so many ways, so many different, times have changed. You don't have to conduct I could go out here right now and have 10 kids. I could, if I had sex with 10 women that's past their menstrual, that still got eggs, and I bust, I could get them pregnant. Just times just change, man. And that's why dating sucks, because now because of so many unappreciative people having families and stuff, that's not the goal for people no more. I already got a family and it's being broke up. I mean, so it's not my goal to have another one. If it happened, it happened, but it's not my goal. So time to change. Number 8, side dudes. These punk mother. Side dudes is destroying dating. I just want to F. Because side dudes is usually number 4 too. Pumping dumpers. And what happens is she'll, you don't do this with side dude. But when side dude don't want her no more, now see, I was just acting like that. It's dangerous, man. Side dudes is dangerous, man. Side dudes is causing number 1. Dudes change their perspective. Now she acting better because side dude gone. Now they think everybody want them when they in a relationship. Then they get out here with these sharks and they see what these sharks is about. Do not take them back. Do not marry the same woman twice. Do not get back with her. Do not have sex with her. That is disgusting. I'd rather have sex with a prostitute than have sex with a woman that I was only having sex with, and she went out there and started having sex with another man and came back. Bull crap. She not the same. She's not the same. Number 9. Number 9, I just saw somebody. Men know many women are 304s and not worth relationships. So why would you get in one with them? You messing yourself up. There's a lot of dudes in jail right now because of number 9. You lying to a 304 and now you see she a 304 and you trying to switch up. And so now she don't want you to be out here. She want to get you in trouble. You don't get in relationships with 304s, man. It's going to end bad every time. And if you surrounded by 304s, you can't find a sweet woman, a woman that deals with one man at a time, or a virgin, then why would you even like? But anyway, I do thank y'all for watching, man. It is late. I'm gonna be out here late. I gotta get this money up, y'all. Stay tuned for more videos.